Hallo zusammen, ich bin Gamey McFly und ich versuche es heute mal mit YouTube. Wir spielen weiter Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe und wie versprochen geht's los mit ein paar neuen Reglern. Der Computer soll gerade noch sichtbar sein. Die Frage, ob das irgendeinen Unterschied macht. Ich lasse es einfach so in der Mitte. Okay, sie werden Freunde. Yay! Haben wir noch mehr Regler? Dass die Nummer 5 zur Nummer 9 wird. Okay, wie weit geht's? Oh. Ah, da ist die 9. Was haben wir da noch? Geiler Scheiß. Gut, die Nummer 9. Bitte passe den Regler so an, bis du aufhörst, den Regler anzupassen. Ich glaube, das ist irgendwo da drüben. Ja. Perfekt. Welche dieser beiden ausgedachten Wörter findest du ansprechender? Skromtusch oder Okuboinkal? Ja, Skromtusch, aber sowas von. Jetzt nehme ich gleich meinen Wortschatz auf. Was ist das für ein Skromtusch? Nicht anpassen. Ja. Nein, ist nicht die korrekte Uhrzeit. Was ist Zeit überhaupt? Nö, glaube ich nicht. Bin ich mir ziemlich sicher. Gibt es etwas über dich, das du mir noch nicht erzählt hast? Ja. Nein, keine Hilfe. Willst du zurückkommen, um mich zu besuchen? Natürlich. Sehr gut. Und wir haben das erste Mal keine Uhrzeit einstellen müssen. Gut, wir legen los. Ich bin gespannt. Es ist immer wieder es ist wie eine Überraschung sein. So. Man weiß nie, was als nächstes kommt. Aber wir laufen einfach wieder.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Und das tun wir auch gleich wieder. Und wir gehen wieder nach
Stanley
rechts.
came to a set of two open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, das tun wir. Admire.
Yes, truly a
Wow.
room worth admiring.
Gut.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Mache ich nicht. Nö, interessiert mich nicht. Wir wollen da wieder hinein.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So ist das. Und weil wir da überall die Warnungen haben, dass man ja nicht
Stanley, I think
runterhüpft.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Niemals.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ah, das Hörende will ich aber nicht. Nein, das kennen wir ja schon. Ich will da rüber. Ah, und das war
Stanley's eagerness
schlecht.
to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Das war dann wohl ein Skromtusch. Oder wie hat's geheißen? Irgend sowas. Also, nochmal. So, wir sind wieder hier.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
Ja.
on the wrong foot.
Laber.
I'm
Komm.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
So. Wuhu.
Really?
Das war
I was
knapp.
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Interessiert mich
that
nicht.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Ja, mach. So, was haben wir hier? Keine Buckets. Ich habe gar kein Bucket, oder? Nein, habe ich nicht. Na gut, dann kann ich das hoffentlich ignorieren.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Voll die Matrix-Choice hier.
Through the red door.
Naja, gut, dann machen wir das. Aber da ist nichts. Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Natürlich.
You see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
What the hell?
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, immer diese schwarzen Räume.
What do we want? What
Oh, ich kann schon laufen. Wow.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Das ist
I
trippy.
actually feel happy.
Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wo ich hergekommen bin, aber ich kann da rüber gehen. Nice. Abmarsch. Whoop.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Bam. Habe ich das jetzt verpasst? Oder sehe ich das von da oben gar nicht?
Right. Where were we?
Bam. Okay. Okay. Was passiert wohl, wenn ich da runter hüpfe? Naja. Wir werden es nie herausfinden, weil sonst muss ich das alles nochmal spielen. Also, wir hauen hier ab. Interessiert uns nicht.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please,
Ich muss mich
Stanley,
umbringen.
think about what you're doing.
Ich kann sonst nichts machen, oder? Ich kann mir nur das da draußen anschauen, ewig lang. So spannend fand ich es nicht. Drauf. Bam.
Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
Wie?
Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Okay. Oh, jetzt gehe ich urlangsam. Habe ich mal meine Haxen gebrochen, oder was? Wow.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Nein, finde ich nach wie vor nicht so spannend. Man, ja, ist schon schön, aber ich hau mich lieber nochmal da drunter.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Ich weiß, ich gehe eh schon so langsam. Schneller.
No.
Lauf, Stanley.
No, what are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Nichts. Schade. Ich mal was rückwärts. Wow.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Aber das ist so zart und ich gehe so langsam.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Also Mitleid hat man halt schon mit ihm. Naja. Boing.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Du hältst mich gerade gefangen und ich habe Mitleid mit dir. Was soll denn das eigentlich? Vielleicht zeitlich? Boing.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Ja, und diesmal immer die blaue Tür, wenn wir die Wahl haben. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, ich denke, da sind wir jetzt an einem Punkt, wo die Ultra Deluxe Version mal greift. Und ich glaube, wenn man ganz am Anfang gesagt hat, man hat das schon mal gespielt, dann gibt es diese Tür früher. Auch nicht von Anfang an, glaube ich, aber auf jeden Fall früher. Wir schauen uns die aber jetzt noch gar nicht an. Wir haben nämlich noch nicht alle Entscheidungen da getroffen.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Tut er nicht.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yep.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Ja, mach die Tür auf.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Jo, macht er nicht.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Macht er nicht.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Wo ist die rote Tür? Das ist die rote Tür, oder? Ja.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? You
Schon?
don't think I put a lot of time into that, because I did.
Ja, ein bisschen Kantenkettung hättest noch machen können.
Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You give me absolutely nothing so
Schatten
far.
von mir selbst
Tell you
vielleicht.
what, let me take a stab in the
Eine
dark
Lichtquelle?
at the design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Jetzt könnte ich natürlich da auch wieder in andere... Oh, es gibt so viele Möglichkeiten. Gut. Hui. Hola.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Was ist gut, was ist schlecht? Ich gebe dir eine 2.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Ist das echt? Only the worst 3% of the players choose the blue door. Okay. Na toll, ich bin letzter. Oh, na gut. Ich gehe wieder da rein. Was will er denn von mir?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Ihr kriegst 4 Punkte.
Hey,
Ist das
I nearly
positiv?
forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Ah,
Perfect.
mach.
Let me boot it up. In this game,
Baby!
he crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Böses Baby. Böses Baby. Nö. Ach, verbrenn doch. Spiel doch jetzt nicht 4 Stunden dieses...
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Was?
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Was kommt jetzt?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
Firewatch, glaube ich, ist das, oder? Auch ein herrliches Spiel.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Ist das
Perhaps for
gut?
some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Das ist auch ein tatsächliches Spiel. Kann ich mir eigentlich auch mal anschauen. Das ist ziemlich cool eigentlich. Das ist lang her. Hat mal das Kind immer gezeichnet. Das haben die echt gemacht hier. Wahnsinn. Richtig, richtig cool. Gut, wir gehen mal raus. Schauen wir, wie viel sie uns davon spielen lassen. Ich kann nicht sprinten, ich kann nicht hüpfen. Falsche Richtung. Ist das von denselben Entwicklern? Das wusste ich nicht. Aber ich nehme es mal an, wenn das so in Ordnung ist, dass man das einfach da in diesem Spiel spielt.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Es ist verdammt cool.
It is. It's an open world game.
Na
Good
bitte.
God, quickly block it off.
Aber
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls.
Nein.
Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
wieso?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Oh.
Wonderful. See, this
So,
is
wir
exactly
sind bei
what I
Rocket
had
League.
in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Ich stell mich mal ins Tor, ha?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Ach, wenn ich doch bloß ein bisschen schneller laufen könnte. Oh, das wollte ich jetzt noch gar nicht. Eigentlich wollte ich noch probieren, ob das mit dem Ball auch funktioniert. Naja, egal. Oh,
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Tja. Upp. Ich glaube, da war das Level noch nicht fertig. Okay. Auf geht's. Ah ja, ich muss natürlich dort, ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich hinlaufe. So ein bisschen was von den Backrooms. Weil ich mir geschworen habe, ich spiele nie so ein Backrooms-Game. Die machen mich gleich komplett fertig. Die sind gleichzeitig gar nicht so spannend und richtig heftig. Also, ja. Okay, ich nehme mal an, da muss ich nicht hin. Aber wo muss ich hin? Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay, wir sind wieder am Anfang. Gut, auch interessant. Haben wir mal so ein bisschen hinter die Kulissen geschaut. Jetzt ist die Frage, haben wir da schon echt viel gemacht? Ich spechtel da mal rein, ja?
New content? What does that mean? New content.
Das letzte Mal, wie ich auf so einer Plattform war, bin ich draufgegangen. Gleich danach.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Bin ich auch. Los geht's. Es ist mal ein Aufzug.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Yes.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Ich kann springen. Wuhu. Ich kann noch 33 Mal springen. Und es geht auch wirklich nur hier. Okay, da muss man durch, oder? Aber es geht danach wahrscheinlich wirklich nicht mehr, oder? Oh, okay. Hat sich ausgezahlt, huh?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness, another elevator.
Yes.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
Yes.
Very good.
Vielleicht kann ich auch. Also einen Ducken kann ich mich ja schon.
There had to be something else.
Kann ich sprinten?
I'm ready for whatever it is.
So. Thank you for
That's
enjoying
it?
the new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never
Bin
have
schon
lived
happy
up
damit.
to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Ich kann eh nichts dagegen sagen. Wow. Da schaut ja jetzt schon alles anders aus. Es gibt auch tatsächlich eine, weil Sie gerade von Achievements geredet haben, es gibt ein Achievement, glaube ich, dass man das Spiel 5 Jahre lang nicht spielt. Das heißt, man kauft das Spiel, spielt's, tut's weg und erst 5 Jahre später darf man es das nächste Mal öffnen und dann bekommt man dieses Achievement. Ich glaube, das werde ich mir irgendwann noch holen. Aber mit der Episode belasse ich es jetzt mal hier. Natürlich war das nicht alles an neuen Content, wie wir hier natürlich gleich sehen. Schaut ja schon ganz anders aus da draußen. Aber das schauen wir uns beim nächsten Mal an. Ich hoffe, euch hat Spaß gemacht. Mir hat es wie immer Spaß gemacht. Ich finde das Spiel immer noch wahnsinnig, wahnsinnig cool. Unter dem Babyspiel hätte ich was anderes erwartet, aber gut. Wir haben es leider nicht retten können. Passiert. Was soll man tun? Also, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bleibt nichts anderes mehr zu sagen, als ich bin Gamey McFly. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.